Also on the bill, one of the most talented young fighters in British boxing. George Groves will beat a host of former amateur stars in the race to fight for a major title. Here's Ed Robinson.
After just 8 professional fights, it's time for sizzling hot prospect George Groves to be let off the leash.
Let's get going, you know, there's no need to hang around for 3 years and box, you know, easy fights that you know, all you've got to do is turn up to win. You know, we want testing fights, we want calculated risks.
The West Londoner takes on tough African Charles Adamu for the Commonwealth title in an ambitious match.
I've seen Adamu, you know, he is what he is, you know, he's wild, you know, he throws, you know, a lot of shots. You know, I've got all the skills and attributes to dismantle him, take him apart.
Groves has been blowing away his early opposition.
That was sweet. George Groves is going places.
And the plan is to emulate stablemate David Haye on the world scene.
He truly believes that he will be the best super middleweight in the world. And he's not just happy at being a world champion, he wants to be the best world champion that he can be.
The potential was obvious even as an amateur when Groves beat his Dale youth clubmate and future Olympic champion James DeGale in the 2006 ABAs to start a simmering feud.
I've been better than him since the day I walked through Dale Youth. I was better than him when I sparred with him when he won his first ABAs, when he won his second ABAs, you know, and I was better than him when I beat him. I'm better than him now.
Groves turned down the chance to emulate DeGale and go for gold at London in 2012 to punch for pay.
I didn't have a shiny medal when I turned pro, you know, but, you know, I had 2 ABA titles, I got 2 fists, and hopefully I'm trying to make a name for myself.
Now he has a chance to steal a march on his bitter rival with a crucial test in Manchester. But it's a massive step up against a strong, dangerous veteran who's never been stopped.
I'll break him down and there'll be a, you know, a clean, explosive stoppage.
He ranks he's better than James DeGale. What's your assessment of George Groves?
Well, I think in the past he proved he was, but that was a while ago. Now they're in the pros. He's got a lot to prove, but I like his attitude. I like the fact that, you know, after just a few amateur fights, after a few professional fights, he's going straight in. He's going for a major title, and, you know, he believes that why waste time? Why not get in there and learn your game against good fighters? And that's great.
No fear there at all, is there?
No, he's very cocky. You know, he's got a good attitude, a lot of confidence, and I think that's really good.
Charles Adamu against George Groves, one of 3 live title fights on Saturday night. Also on the bill,